That I want to land on, and I'm making sure that I'm relaxed upon arrival, especially after the shifts. I want to feel weighty and vibrant. Yeah, can you do that once and just feel like you have total balance on each note? Yeah, follow the bow. The bow follows the rhythm. The left hand follows the bow. It's like a really good recipe for healthy playing. Okay? Rhythm exists, bow follows the rhythm, left hand follows the right hand. Because they're triplets, I think you need to make your arm function like triplets. You hear me dividing into three, right? Yeah. There's one sneaky note right here. You kind of suspend all rhythm while you do your shift. That's going to be something that could make you vulnerable in a competitive situation. You want the conductor to feel that you've really studied the music and you're solid, right? I would give that G a little bit more of a kick. Yes, good. And let's really stick to the lower half. Yeah, I'm starting to feel comfortable. Okay, and you got to the top, you were like, I'm there, right? Really land. Yeah. Wonderful. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so all these dotted rhythms, yum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. You want to be the guy who plays this just right, right? So that it's not like, oh, sorry, the first one. Keep the arm swinging in threes. Sometimes it sounds like duples. What's your recipe for that? What do you tell yourself right at that moment?
Nothing really. Don't miss it.
Don't miss it. You know, the angle at which you go up makes a difference. I know you're doing stuff with your hands right now for the long fingers, you said. So I find if I have this sort of nail pointing the bridge, pointing toward the bridge, it gives me a little bit more pad. You see that? And I've got my thumb, I don't really know where it is. It's someplace near A, but it's not too close, because with long fingers you can't really do that.
Yeah.
So I'm setting myself up for the comfortable slide. It's like I'm sliding into second. Yeah, I'm try right there. Good. Yeah, and it'll never be a fast shift. The rhythm can be fast, but you'll never shift fast, right? When you leave the first note right away. Like slow slide that starts immediately. That's right. And if it sounds greasy and a little gross, then you can reduce some of the bow pressure for a sec. Yes. Yeah, that's classy. And it's going to make you feel comfortable because you're not going to be overshooting and having to stop. The worst kind of shift is one where you hurry and then put the brakes on. It's lack of control. Okay? So how many times would I practice what we just did? Like 30, 40 times a day. Okay? And with a clear head. But that'll make you Teflon coated. You'll be like, this goes like this. Okay, so let's play from the beginning at this tempo. And see if you can give me the nice triplet rhythm in the arm. Micro phrasing will also help you. You hear what I'm doing?
Yeah.
I have hiccups and arrivals and rephrasing. Okay, that's going to give you great shape, and they're going to hear you, somebody who's thinking artistically. Let's hear you do that. Good. Right there's dangerous. Don't get bored. Great, Josh. This business here, make sure the bow is stopped and stopped again. If the bow is stopped and engaged, you see that? Right, and here it is unengaged and here it is engaged. That's control, this is luck, okay? So make sure you practice slowly getting into position and engaging the bow in advance. Let's go from that passage. Right there. It was a little sloppy. I cheat. Right at that moment, I use my first finger as an anchor. So you don't hear the crossing. Yeah. Yeah. You're so quick. I know you understand immediately. You want to do it right away. Anything new, do it super slowly. Right. Again. Good. Yes, because then you'll set yourself up for success. You want to only practice things the right way. Right? Ready. And ready again. The bow stays engaged. Yeah. Yes. There's a brilliance that comes with that. When that's speeded up, you're going to feel like, oh, I'm in control of the string. And that's going to make the left hand very comfortable. Okay? Remember all this stuff? Oh, you're recording it. Let's go on. Same tempo. Is that for me? we did that in a workshop, remember? Did we do that at Interlochen? Like bow? I'm trying to think if you were in that class. And I taught everybody how to bow badly like that, right? I don't mean badly, but when you want to leave a sound point, that's what you do. That's cool. What makes Spanish music or Spanish sounding music sound like it's Spanish? What are some of the stylistic traits?
Probably, I would think maybe the more, like, the quicker notes and like the dotted rhythms.
Right, okay, and being a little bit extra dotted so that there's a little flair. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. There's also, right? That's like a real Spanish gesture. And I feel like you're going, you sound like you're playing classical music, right? Maybe let the bow fly. So you get the most out of that, stay at the tip, stay there. And now all this bow is going to be used for that A. Right, exactly. You did it just right. You have a little jump at the end. Kind of compress the bow for a second so you can leap. Yeah, let's do it a little faster. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Go on now. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. So make sure you know the rhythm. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. It'd be a good exercise for you to count that and play. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, Put the bow down. You're kind of doing that, but it's also things are in motion too much. Okay? Good. Okay. So I know it sounds like I'm pressing really hard. I'm not. You are. as you try to imitate what I'm doing. You're great. Great. We just need enough. It's just weight. That's crushing the bow a little bit. Compressing. Right? Teacher's not supposed to say crush. Yeah, that's better. You can even take off a little bit more weight. Okay? Good. And now snappier. Wait longer. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. Good. Now wait. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Great. Yeah. So that's how I would practice this. And I practice it, like I said, I'm a big believer in drilling. It's not the most popular thing with some teachers. Some teachers say, well, as long as you understand it, you work carefully. But I think you need to live it many, 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 many times. And of course, take as many breaks as you need. Sometimes I'll tell myself I need to play something, I'll shoot for 50 repetitions. But I won't do it all in one sitting.
Yeah.
That's number one. And I won't do it all the same way. I might do... I might do 5 or 10 of those, where I'm making kind of a slithery legato with the left hand. I might do one where I do a backwards bow. Oh, that wasn't backwards, but it was out here. I do something different. What else might I do with that? I'm trying to think. What did I just do? Yeah, good. They were fourths, but why? Where did I pull that interval from? Why? What's with that?
No idea.
Okay, I was blocking. I was blocking the intervals. You know, Mr. Campbell talks about blocking popper.
Yeah.
I was blocking all of them. So I played D, E, F sharp. The F sharp gets moved over to a B. So I experienced the size of the intervals in advance. I'm training my hand to take on the shape of the intervals. Great way to practice. And then you can make that, let's see if I can do almost. If you can do something harder at a faster tempo, then the real thing is going to feel a lot easier. Okay, try once. Let's try that. I can see you haven't done the blocking, so let's do this together. So we have pick up, and then the next two notes are a whole step apart, so we got them blocked. Same thing with the next ones. And the same thing. Yes. And this one too. And here you could either do or yeah. So your first finger and third finger get to feel what it's like to be next to each other and holding something down. Okay. Definitely block. Great for your intonation. Okay, let's go on to the run. Yeah. Okay, so there's that Spanish feature, the E, right? So let's, and how often are you changing bow? You're changing bow a lot. This run is only giving you trouble because of the bow distribution. People don't know that at your age. When I was your age, it's like, oh, come on. It's my left hand messing up. It's not. It's the left hand being confused by the bow's confusion. Okay? That's what I'm saying. Rhythm first, bow second, left hand follows. You got it. So, now, this is what Mr. Campbell wants, right? This is your bowing you guys have done together?
This is the bowling that I did like
This summer?
years. Like 2 or 3 years ago.
Okay, so here's what I would recommend. Let's do your bowing, because we don't want to reinvent the wheel, right? So, yeah, so let's practice with F sharp. Up bow. Oh, I see. Wow, it's on every 6. Okay. When do you have to play this? Like in a month?
November 2nd or 4th.
November 2nd. Okay. The original bowing here was original. It's Mr. Rose's bowing, right? I don't do that either. I do change on that, so we have that in common. Doing this on a down bow with no bow keeps it nice and compact. Let's just try that one. See how you react to that. Down bow right here and slow bow, yeah. Oh, look at that. Let's do that again. Yeah, and I know that since you're a Campbell student, you've done a lot of add a note scale,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So use your add a note scale grind for this stuff. Sorry. And here. I'm not gonna go. Right, because the faster you spin bow on a scale, the less clear the scale becomes. Okay, so let's try that. I think you're gonna be able to move faster. I think all these bow changes are gonna slow you down. Can we do that again? From the F sharp. Yeah, so we're going to have a slow grind and a crazy jump and add a note all the way down. One more time. Yes. Now let's work into it. So our first scale. Okay. Once again. Okay, who's going on this time? So, 1. Yeah, it's gonna be better, right? You're smiling. I think you think so too. Yeah. So, this one. Let's do that together. Let's block it. So F sharp to G sharp becomes, and here comes a half step. Yeah. Are you also pizzicatoing on the way down? Yeah. Just hit it without the bow. Right, so when we shift, we can smack the string. And then otherwise we just kind of, it's called toggling, right? Rotate the arms so you don't strain your tendons. Yeah. See how the beginning, you see my back of my hand, and then by the end of that scale, you see my palm, and then the same. Yeah. Right, so this whole thing is like this. You stay dynamic like that, you won't get hurt. And you'll have more clarity. Interesting. I apparently did this in first position, the first one. We don't have to change that. This is important. Like really downshift, so the bow doesn't move fast. Play the whole thing together, so not too fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Yes, and I saw indecision in your face and in your bow. You didn't know where that up bow was coming. Let's make a deal, it comes where it comes. Okay, as soon as you finish the first set of notes, boom, time for the up bow. Okay? 4, 5, 6, 1. Don't try to spend to the tip. 4, 5, 6, say. Do that again. 4, 5, 6, say. Yeah, a little faster. 4, 5, 6, say. Slingshotting my whole arm there for that note. Let's just practice that. So we start in the middle of the bow and get to the frog. Ready, set, and 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. And we're just gonna go like that. 1, 2, 3. Then use the whole bow. 1, 2, 3. Good. Play the scale. 4, 5, 6, say. Yes, and the whole time I'm like crescendoing with the bow and my hand is toggling and I'm pitching and it's like, smoke starting to rise. Make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Let's hear you play some more of this next section. All that little leafy stuff is can be nasty. You know, Josh, you're playing so well now. It's almost so what happens, right? You get better, and then more is desired because you're playing so well. So if you play, I want here, I want a little left hand character. All these inconvenient moments for the left hand, I want you to be vibrant and relaxed for those. Okay, right, so the ironic thing about vibrato is when somebody asks for more, you have to try less hard so that you become more available, right, to vibrato. So I think of Jello. Jello is like easy, it just jiggles. Can you give me Jello on the top C sharp too? Yeah. Let's see you try a little slower and everything's always way under tempo. Remember, no fast shifts. Yeah, so you should know exactly in the bow where that high C sharp lands. Do you have a feeling for that? Where I don't. Kind of in the middle, right? Figure out if you can pinpoint a spot. Nice. Yeah, and you start to groom that, like every day. That's where C sharp is. That's where C sharp is, and that becomes more and more consistent. So the D sharp is important, but the A is more important. So on the downbeat, these are pickups. So that see if you can get the relationships right. Pickups to downbeats. Nice. Yeah. Okay, so that's a 20 times a day place. With my practice method, you'll never leave the cello. 15 hours a day, time for bed. Okay. Let's go. Let's do that again and go on. That's tight. That's you trying to vibrate. Remember, that doesn't work. Just relax so that you have kind of a passive wiggle here. Yes. So, after this, Lalo has fun. Repeat, repeat, repeat. I had one of those. But I think you should, when a composer repeats like that, especially in romantic music, you have to find an emotional connection to that. So you're not just going da-dum, ba-dum, 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 right? Because you'll lose us all that way. It gets a little fed up with the whole thing, right? Let's see you do that. And now, accent a little. Yeah, and if you think you're doing a lot, you're not. We only heard it because we wanted to hear it. Like, it really exaggerated when you play. And because a cello is only a cello, I'm not a trombone, right? We can only make so much sound. So if you have a plan to do something big like that, start smaller. So. Yeah. Okay, win yourself a little space. Good. Now start revving up. Great. Are you kind of? Sorry. Out here, I'm just using martelet. Yeah, so that's just leverage. That's no fingers. This is fingers. You can see when I throw the bow, I've got it, so I can put it back down. So let's talk about this just for a sec, because I think it's going to make a big difference to how you sound when you do this. Collé, right? Mr. Campbell likes this too. Yeah, kind of. Maybe not. He may not geek out on it as much as I do. You know, we use it for legato. We use it to take the bow off. We use it to put the bow down. We use it for sautiller and spiccato. We use it for so many things. We use it to bite the string. I sort of set my weight. The reason it sounds so loud is my arm weight is set. Now out here, I don't do any of that monkey business. I just use leverage. I'm using kind of the scarecrow stroke here. Collé. Scarecrow. These are nasty. I can tell as you're playing them slowly, Josh, that you're not really used to controlling them. You're used to playing fast, and then they kind of work, but they don't sound precise. And the left hand isn't going to like that. That's the most important reason why we're doing all this slow work, for sure-footedness and style. Okay, so let's try right there. String. Sort of scoots. Yeah. Give it slowly. I don't trust you. Right again. Yeah, see when you start the up bow, there should be engagement. That's control. Right? It's a pain, but it's control. And you have to get that feeling. How are you going to get that quickly? By pronating, right? I'm really super pronated. You see my leverage is out there.